MC for this evening. Give it up for Lalo Rodriguez!
Yo, why you gotta put Ricky Martin on tonight, bro? Anytime he comes on, I can't help but dance. How we doing out there, Dania? You guys good? Nice. Yo, I just pulled up my pants a little too high. This is good. Bro, you guys look good. Did you guys just come back from Chili's? Why are you guys so dressed up? This is nice, dude. Wow, Saturday late show. Let me guess, you guys been drinking? Let me see those drinks. Let me see those drinks. Nice, nice. Ooh. Vodka Red Bull? Jack Daniels, all right, nice. We're gonna party tonight, bro, you and me. All right? This is nice. My name is Lalo Rodriguez. I'm gonna be your host this evening. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you. Friends, love you guys. All three of you that just clapped, that's cool. Every time I meet people, okay, they hear me say Lalo, and they just can't, they don't pay attention to anything else I say, so let's get this out of the way, okay? You know how you called Richard Dick and it doesn't make any sense? I'm gonna explain to you what Lalo means, okay? I'm Colombian, so Lalo... Dad? I'm Colombian, so Lalo is short for Jaime Eduardo Rodriguez Aristizabal Orozco Alvarez Henao Echeverri. That's what my Hispanic people get that, bro. Look, guys, when you're Latino, for some reason, your parents put every single one of your ancestors' last name on your birth certificate. And then you come to the United States, and it's a pain in the ass. Because it becomes a full-time job explaining what your name is, bro. I went to the DMV to get my ID printed. It looked like a Cheesecake Factory menu. The lady looks at me, she's like, sweetheart, you're gonna have to choose one of these names. And I'm like, can you choose for me, please? She's like, how about Lalo? Write it down, let's go, baby. I'm like, what is that, by the way? She's like, you know, I'm Haitian, and that's like our famous dish, Lalo. And I'm like, okay, let's go. So now every time I meet Haitian people, they're like, yo, you're delicious. I'm like, oh, sabase, you know? Oh, okay, nice. We got Latinos, we got Haitians, hell yeah, it's gonna work tonight, baby. Bro, I did my first communion when I came to the US. The priest called me up by my birth name. The entire church responded, amen. Jaime Eduardo Rodriguez Aristizabal Orozco Alvarez Henao Echeverri. Oh, God bless you guys, this is nice. Even the Jewish people said amen. We're gonna party tonight, bro. That's crazy. So let me hear you Latinos out there. Some people over here, you guys are, we're everywhere, bro. You? Where are you from? Argentina. You almost said it in American accent. Argentina. How long have you been in the US? 4 months? How do you not speak English? Okay, let me ask you, is this your first time in the US? Okay, but let me ask you a question. What was the most shocking thing you saw when you came to the US? White people? Oh, me? Me? Why me? Let me tell you guys something, okay? It's a culture shock when you're from another country, you come to the US. You guys want to know what the most shocking thing for me was? My cousin would leave his bicycle outside overnight. Only the Latinos get that. I'll explain it to the rest of you white people that live in gated communities. Look, in Colombia, you get your bike stolen while you're still riding the damn thing, dude. You know, it's like, yeah, many times. Pereira, where are you from? Oh, yo, come on, guys. She starts a conversation with me. It's like, no, I'm not Colombian. So, you know? You know what else was shocking, guys? Sprinklers. Valid reaction. Okay, no big deal, right? Sprinklers. All right, just imagine this, guys. Imagine you've never heard of sprinklers before. And then all of a sudden, the ground starts raining. I freaked out. I asked my cousin, yo, what is that? It's like, I don't know. It happens every day, bro. I'm like, what? Yo, you gotta understand, as a Colombian fresh off the boat, I was like, running water? On a schedule? It's the future. For the first couple of weeks, my family and I, we thought there were communal showers for us. The Rodriguez family spread out through Ashley Lake Park waiting for the showers to come on at 6 a.m. I screwed up one time, bro. I was sitting down at 5:59. 6 o'clock hit, right up the culito. Bro, I liked it. I still do it 22 years later, so. Dude, you know what else is crazy? Your parents, they never learn how to speak English. Why? Because they got you translating everything for them. Bro, I was 9 years old, responsible for translating our American citizenship application. Dad, I'm 9 years old. He's like, yeah, but you speak English. I was like, no, I don't. He's like, yes, you do. I'm like, Dad, all I know how to say is, open the window, shit, and thank you very much. He's like, good enough, translating. Now look, when you're Colombian, I don't know if it's specific to the country you're from, but when you're Colombian, that American citizenship application is wild. The first question, boom, did you come to this country with any contraband? 9 years old. Cheers. Are you part of the Medellin cartel? 9 years old. Cheers. Do you promise to be a law-abiding citizen of the United States of America and pay your taxes and drive the speed limit and stuff?
Yes.
No. So we were undocumented for the following 18 years. I married a white girl, I got my green card, so we're all good, baby. Now I'm engaged to another white girl. That was for the will. Her parents are conservative, they got money, bro. Trump 2024. All right. I don't know if that was my other dad. Oh, shit. Bro, and then you have to go through something called ESOL. Anybody here go through ESOL? Shoot, all of us. You guys speak English or what? What's going on, dude? For the rest of you guys, the white people, look, ESOL stands for English for Students of Other Languages. To you guys, we were the kids that they kept in the back of the school in the portables with the special needs kids, so we didn't know what was going on. And it was fenced in. And we all look at the main building like there was a motherland all over again. My Mexican buddies, they were like digging a hole with spores, like, yo, if I ever make it out here, I won't forget about you, Holmes. Look, in South Florida, ESOL is usually like 5 Latinos, 5 Haitians, and then 1 random German kid. Gunter was our German kid. And all he could say was the number 9. 9! But every now and then, like a brave white kid will come to the fence with like granola and grapes. He's like, here you go, buddy, comida. Gracias, señor. You know what the kids called us, all the white kids? They called us the deportables. That's a thinker. You got it fast, huh? Thank you. Yo, we had to wait till 10:30 to go to the mainland because that's where we use their bathrooms. Because surprise, no running water in the portables. And that was like my favorite time of the day, guys. That's because I got to see American culture because I really wanted to fit into this country. And I was always really excited to see all the white kids playing. And you remember this thing where you had to be quiet? Bro, that 10:30 line, like the sun is a quarter-mile walk to the mainland. Gunter in the back, way too comfortable doing this. 9. Gunter, you're gonna get us canceled, bro. But we get to like the main building, you guys, and that's where like, you know, everything was amazing. Like the first time I saw rolling book bags. They got wheels now? Bro, I was going to school with my books in a plastic El Bodegón bag, bro. A grocery bag. So when I saw the book bags with wheels, I'm like, oh my God, I gotta steal one of those now. And then I saw the whitest thing I'd ever seen, guys. I saw two kids playing, right? A friend is tying his shoe, the other kid comes up to him and he grabs his head and farted on his head. Bro, I almost fainted. I was like, oh, America! Like, I wanted to try that. I was like, that's so cool, I gotta try that. Like, I thought in my little 10-year-old head that like, if I farted on someone, some white guy was gonna be like, congratulations, buddy, you're a citizen now, you know? So I had to try it, bro. I picked my target, this kid named Mauricio. Puerto Rican kid, all he would say is, ya tu sabes, you know? Bro, he had a rolly book bag, and he had a Puerto Rican flag on it, and it was slammed, it was really low to the ground. Every time he hit a bump, he'd be like, bah, 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 that thing would break. Boom. So I was like, you know what? Mauricio's my target. So I prepared, guys, and I was still on that fresh off the boat diet. Arroz con frijoles, carne asada with a fried egg on top. I was ready to go. And it's early in the morning. That's what I had for breakfast, dude. So he's sitting there, he's doing his work, right? I stand next to him. I just start letting it percolate, baby. I started doing this. Stop looking at my titties, bro. Jeez. I put deodorant just in case it starts sweating up here. Bro, I started shaking, right? The portable started shaking. The Haitian kids got nervous. Some of you guys got it, okay. The rest of them that laugh later, that's an aftershock right there, baby. It's okay. I donated $10 for that joke, so please forgive me, you guys. It's all fun and games up here, okay? But I pushed too hard, that's what happened. Thank you, yes. I froze, I didn't know what to do. I was wearing tidy whities, my dad's tidy whities at that. I was like, oh my God. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't tell the teacher. I didn't speak English. I was like, Mr. Proctor, me cagué. Like, I couldn't do it, bro. So what did I have to do? I had to wait till 10:30 for that walk of shame. Gunther's in the back going, 9. you pooped your pants. I don't know how to do a German accent. I'm still figuring it out. I was like, but I remember this. I remember the bus ride home that afternoon. And I told myself this. I was like, yo, bro, everything you do in life, you gotta lean into it, the good or the bad, because eventually you're gonna come out on top. And then a hit song by Lenny Kravitz came on, Getaway. And I was like, it starts now. So I started singing that song at the top of my lungs. I want to get away. I want to fly away. Let's keep going. I want to get away. I want to fly away. I wish that happened back then. I was depressed, dude. I came home, my mom doused me with Fabuloso. I was like, what? But here's the thing, I go to school the next day, right? And I'm ashamed everyone's making fun of me. And then there's a loud knock on the door. It's the principal of the school. She found out. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna get deported. And then she goes, can I please see Jamie, Eduardo, Rodriguez, Aristizábal, Orozco, Alvarez, and now Echeverry? And I was like, Jace? She's like, come with me. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, what happened? She's like, congratulations, you just graduated ESOL. I graduated ESOL. No. Moral of the story is, you miss 100% of the shards you don't take. So thank you for yelling that out earlier, that was good. You know what my favorite thing though about being an immigrant is that, again, like I said earlier, parents never learn how to speak English. It's been 22 years. My dad still doesn't speak any English. But he loves fighting with white people all the time with his broken English. And just before he went to Colombia, I'm gonna tell you guys a story. He got into the best argument I've ever heard in my entire life, okay? So he loves walking his dog Daisy every morning, 7 o'clock, that's his therapy, but he hates it when the neighbor's dog comes outside and starts sniffing and licking on Daisy. He doesn't like that. And finally, he snapped. And I got to witness it. And this is what he said verbatim. He said, your dog lick the pussy of my dog. And me no like it. Bitch. Dad, you can't talk to her that way. She's only 9 years old. You guys are a rowdy crowd. Pauly Shore's sure gonna love you guys. Now, before I bring up the next comedian to the stage, I just gotta go over a couple of house rules, okay? Just 2 of them, simple. We're gonna keep our table talk to a minimum and our laughter at a maximum. Can you guys do that? Very good. Another thing, make sure you guys fill out those comment cards because they give away a lot of free tickets all the time, free specials, everything. So fill those out before you leave, okay? Now, I want to see you guys start making some noise for the next comedian. You may recognize her from Comedy Central, Netflix. Please help me welcome to the stage my good friend, Lisa Correo.